Hi guys, welcome to another Tarot Pick a Card reading. Thank you so much for being here and I hope that you're all doing great. Today's reading is about feelings. How do they feel? What are their intentions? What are they going to do? We have three piles. Pile 1 is the red feather and the shadow work card. Pile 2, manifestation, and the black feather. And pile 3, divine being a card, and white feather. So pause the video if you need more time and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. Pile 1. If you have chosen the shadow work card and the red feather, this is going to be your reading. So, what are their feelings towards you? King of Coins, Knight of Wands, Seven of Swords, Knight of Swords. Too many court cards, guys. Too many court cards here. The Star, the World, Ten of Swords. Interesting. Interesting, why? Because I feel like we don't have a lot of things going on in the 3D reality. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be no communication. It can be related to crisis, emotional blockages. Maybe we are still together, or we are dating, or we are seeing each other, but I feel like the connection I was supposed to have towards you doesn't exist anymore. It's not there. It's going through a major shift, but in like it's downgraded. Why is this happening? I don't know. We will see. But despite this, I want you to notice something. We have some cards that are indicating complications, potential distance, even for some of you the idea of ghosting. Okay. But we have some cards. For example, the World, the Star. But these are cards of hope. These are cards, they are hoping for something here. They are hoping for this crisis to be over as soon as possible. How do they feel about you? Queen of Swords, the Strength, attraction, yes. There is a lot of physical attraction here. There is a lot of chemistry. And there is this energy of mothering, nurturing. You are nurturing this person. They are seeing you as this great, very serious, very wise female energy that you are guiding them. You are giving them support. So there is an emotional attachment to you. But this emotional attachment, at least on their behalf, right now is working like a trauma-based kind of feelings. Why? Because they have this feeling for you here. They feel that they can trust you. Okay, motherly energy. They can trust you. They are attracted to you. They also trust your thought process, your judgment here. Okay, Queen of Swords. She's wise. She's listening. And this person would like to be the King of Coins, would like to be established, would like to have some clarity in their life. But they are not really doing this with a lot of success. And what they are really manifesting in this connection is not that great, especially at the moment. Things are not going so fantastically. So they are like, I want to change that. I want to change that for many reasons. Reason number one, they want to keep this thing in their life. So I have messed up. I know that I'm not a stable person. I know that I don't deliver in general, that I don't give up back positive energy. But still, I want to keep this thing going. So for sure, I needed to change my attitude on this issue. So not only we are seeing their feelings here, but we are also seeing part of their overall attitude, their ability to see their mistakes, something that they didn't have in the past. They couldn't manage to do these things in the past. Two of Swords, Three of Cups. Interesting. So if you are in no communication, this person is thinking of the moment of reconciliation. They are connecting to you in, you have this superior type of energy. You are strong, you are wise, you can guide them, you can tell them what to do. So they need you. This is why I'm telling you that this is more trauma-based rather than something that is settled, that is actually working, and it's about going straight forward to a relationship. They're trying to find their identity here with all these court cards, with all this messed up situation. They are trying to define who they really are, how they are processing all of this, what do they really want to deliver in this relationship, and they are thinking about these things a lot. Okay, now of course they don't want to lose you, so they are like, I want to get back to you, I want to have you in my life. Now if your relationship is new, so you have just started dating this person, or this is your crush or something like this, you have to know that they have certain issues, that they are carrying a certain emotional baggage here. Does this shadow work card make sense? I don't know. I feel like they are trying to do their shadow work, but in a way that for the time being we cannot say that it's very, very successful. They are struggling and they need your support in this. So what we are supposed to establish here is what type of connection they want to create with you in the future, because for sure they want to expand further the connection and be around you for at least for a while, and we need to establish what type of connection they really want, and then how are they going to cope with these difficult energies that they are dealing with. Here we have the flower, the bouquet. So this is a romantic approach to the overall situation, and this is their blockage. So their unconscious world is actually blocking the things that they want to manifest, their fears, their trauma, the darkness within, okay, their shadow self is kind of blocking what they want to do on their everyday life. It's kind of blocking their own happiness. This is very positive. Why? Because you have your person looking, staring at this situation, realizing that things need to change, realizing that right now, your person was like this until now. They were part of their shadow self. This shadow aspect of theirs was coming forward in a very intense and dominant way. They have managed to do something major, even if they have messed up in your connection. They have managed to stay away from the shadow and observe it. And this is maybe the first time that they are doing something like this. And for some reason, it looks like you have actually triggered this type of approach, this type of situation. We have the ring, we have the clover. So right now, they are observing themselves. They are observing their behavior, how their behavior has brought us to this. And they are like, how can I embrace a new beginning, a new way of being? So they are really doing some sort of shadow work. And they are saying, okay, how do I fix myself? What would you say in this case? What would you advise me in case you guys are not talking? They are simply kind of, downloading from their higher self, from this higher 5D connection. They are downloading, let's say, valuable information to them. What would you say to me? What should I do? How should I approach this situation? And then there is a second thing that they are thinking of. What is the nature of this relationship? Is this relationship going to be something casual? Can I see myself being part of this relationship, 10 years from now? Can we actually still be together and enjoy this relationship? So, as you can see, their number one intention is to kind of find a more balanced approach to who they really are, how they're really coping with their energy and all of these things, okay? Then, number one intention is clearly to focus on the nature of the connection. What do I want? What can I really deliver? First, what do I want? Secondly, what do I want to deliver? What am I capable of delivering? Maybe I want a relationship. Maybe I want a really deep, significant love. Can I do this? Can I deliver? Can I create a happy future? So, yeah, there is definitely shadow work going on here. A few cards for their intentions. The Sun, Queen of Swords, Ten of Coins. Yeah. If everything goes according to their plan, if they manage to tone down a bit this shadow self and this really intense and heavy energy that they are dealing with, eventually what they want is a stability, because you are wise, because you can deliver, and because they will be capable of being a part of this equal give and take of energy. So this is very important to them, okay? Nice. If everything goes according to their plans, if they manage to do some healing, very nice. Let's see their actions. What is their next move? What are they going to do? Ace of Wands, communication. This communication is not something random. This is a message where this person is delivering this new vision that they have in their mind about the relationship and about their shadow self. So they want to talk about the blockages. What is the number one blockage in this relationship? Guys, clearly their dark side, their inability to really, they don't have a very clear identity when it comes at least to how they relate in their personal life. So they want to talk about this. And they want to talk about this not to create more codependency, but they want to communicate. They want to let you know. This is important. You have to know about what's going on in their mind so they can potentially give you a closure. So they're openly talking about their codependency and why this codependent approach and this confusing attitude is creating so much struggle and so much complication in their everyday life, okay, and of course in their personal life. So they're ready to open up about these aspects, and then they want to talk about feelings, that they have feelings for you, but right now these feelings are being processed through the devil, through all of these things that they have, And the number one thing for them would be, yes, to be with you, yes, to spend time with you, but most of all, to process what is really going on in their mind, okay? And make sure that the future of the connection is not another disappointing situation. They don't want to deliver disappointment here. This is somebody who wants to deliver happiness, who wants to deliver love, affection, okay, but at this moment they are just working on their issues. Why? Because if they don't work on their issues, eventually the relationship will fail for sure. So They want you to know that. They want you to understand how important you are to them. And of course, if you are planning to give them another chance, oh my God, they will be so satisfied. I feel drawn to you sexually. And the attraction is so strong. I want you all the time. Yes, we have seen that, how much they are attracted to you. You are everything to me. I see you as such a special being, although this is something that we have seen again with the Strength, the Empress, and the Queen of Swords, your wisdom, your beauty. I am on a spiritual journey with you. Now, I don't know if they are really on this journey with you. They are for sure on a spiritual journey. They are they are healing their shadow self. They're finding their balance. And also, for some of you, you have triggered this major change in them, okay? The value that you are delivering in this connection makes them feel like they want to change certain things. Because taking away from you so they can feed the beast, let's say here, the devil, eventually it's not really ending up in a very helpful situation. You're becoming frustrated, you're getting disappointed all the time, so they are not healing and they are also risking to lose you, so they don't want to go there at all. I want you to trust me. They are asking you to trust them. Now, I don't know, guys, here it is a question because it depends on the healing that they are doing. It depends on how determined they are. And we have seen very clearly that they don't have a standard vision about the future. They are saying, yes, I would like the 10 of coins if eventually this 10 of coins, this stability, is coming after my personal healing. So it's not so steady as we would like it to be. I want you to trust me. Can you trust them? Listen to your intuition, says the card. But generally, not really. Don't simply open up and bring down all your boundaries and everything and just connect to this person because they are telling you to. We appreciate the effort, there is no doubt. We appreciate the effort, we appreciate the feelings, we appreciate these good intentions because in a certain way, through their intentions, they somehow want to protect you. In their enthusiasm, they are moving forward, telling you, trust me, I can do this. You don't know if they can do this. And you don't know when they're going to do this. We are talking about shadow work here, okay? So you're not waking up one day feeling healed and everything and cool, be best friends with your shadow self. I'm still deeply in love with you, sure. For some of you, it can resonate. We saw there were feelings there. I want to speak to you. Get ready for me, please. Yeah. Get ready in terms, be patient. I feel like you are falling out of love with me. Is the connection ending? I don't know if the connection ending, guys. This is something that you know. But what I know with these cards is that we appreciate the good energy. We appreciate the positive intentions, okay? But it doesn't feel like this is a good moment to trust this person. They are fragile. They are doing their healing. They are going through their shadow work. So if especially they are in the beginning of this journey, more issues will come forward in the beginning. Because it's like you're opening the gates of hell. Boom, disaster and dirt and ugly smells are coming forward. Okay, and you need time to clean that stuff. So it's not like I'm doing my shadow work and now I'm healed. They need time. So it's up to you to decide how to cope here. What I would suggest you is no, don't go ahead and blindly trust them and put really high expectations on that person. Give them a chance if you want to. It would be interesting to see if they mean all these things and how they're going to cope with all these things. What's this? Simply love. Okay. But I wouldn't really expect, if you are, for example, working on this, on the Ace of Coins, and you want results and you want to see immediate things happening and manifesting in your connection, I don't think you should be focusing on that person that much. They could heal. They could heal. We could manifest a beautiful and wonderful relationship, but under specific circumstances. They need time for their healing. They needed to work mostly a bit constantly on these positive aspects of their energy, okay? And let's say that they do this within a few months. The next step is the Four of Cups. The fact that they need to work on certain things. The fact that they need to still be ready to move forward with you. And you don't know that for sure. Okay, so make sure that you focus on the practical aspects of the connection. If you want to invest emotionally, yes, but be a bit, careful over this. Be a bit cautious. Do not allow your person to take you for granted. Don't give them major support in their shadow work. Don't act like you are their nurse. They can take you for granted very easily at this fragile state of their psyche. And treat yourself like a prize. If you want to be there by their side, be there. But set very specific boundaries and explain to them that they will have to deliver results so that you can continue with them eventually. Okay, that's the idea here. What about the future? I mean, what is the potential? Can you guys potentially manifest, Ace of Cups? You can start from, this is it. Don't set really high expectations on this person right now. They are healing and they are not going to deliver, that's for sure. If you want to stay around though and do your thing and stay and protect yourself and stay detached for a while, then yes, we could manifest a new way of being in the relationship. But this is something that is going to take time. Their shadow work eventually is going to be successful. We see a good completion of a very significant stage here. They are getting rid of the Five of Cups. They are getting rid of the disappointment, the difficult connection to the past. We are getting rid of moments of emotional unavailability. Okay, we are becoming wiser and we start becoming more open to this idea of partnership. So that's not bad. So balance will be achieved. But as you can see, guys, there are many delays here. Many delays. The cards are telling you very specifically not to put all your expectations on this person. Don't set really high expectations. If you want to be around, make sure that you take your distance. Make sure that they are not taking you for granted and that you are not dragged down to this situation with them, okay, to this weird energy that they are going through. This is their shadow work, not your shadow work, very clearly. And eventually you have to be patient to see really changes. As you can see in front of us, there is a difficult path, and with you here, seeing their improvement, recognizing their improvement, but yet knowing that, okay, you have improved. That's so great. But how long do I have to wait before you actually manifest something? So we might have some level of frustration over here. Okay, so watch out for that. Don't do this. Don't go on the Seven of Cups energy. If something bothers you, and if you feel that you have been carrying too much baggage on your back for the sake of this person, go ahead and walk away. Okay. So be cautious, be careful, be aware. Do not abandon your standards, not for a single second. And if you feel that this person doesn't deserve all this patience and effort because ahead of them they have a lot of work to do, then you should be walking away before. Because even if this thing has a certain potential, what matters is how you are processing these feelings. And the way that you are processing feelings is not a good way. You are not satisfied by the results that you are getting. So what the cards are suggesting you is potentially to consider how you approach this overall situation, and if it is causing you stress and certain difficulty, walk away. Okay. Is there potential? It could be potential in the future, but it's really long term. A lot of work needs to be done. And this is showing the ups and downs, and you're kind of feeling trapped in this situation. You just don't want to wait. You just don't want to see them changing. It's not in your priorities. This is what I see. So guys, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. Pile 2. If you have chosen the black feather and the manifestation card, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. How are they feeling about you? What are their feelings for you right now? Judgment. 6 of Wands. Let's see. Okay. Judgment, 6 of Wands. For sure, we have passion here. We have desire. A lot of attraction. And this sense of like a brand new chapter is opening up in their life, guys. 4 of Swords. 3 of Coins. 9 of Wands, Knight of Coins. Okay. Well, there are feelings. We cannot say that they don't have feelings for you. But these feelings do not seem to be particularly developed here. I mean, we got the 6 of Wands, we have the 8 of Wands, the 9 of Wands. There is so much passion going on here. And we have this new beginning. It's like a revelation. It's like an explosion of feelings, passion, you know, all of these things. But so everything is like it's up in the air, and somehow there is this explosion, and we really need to wait to really see what is left out of this. So they are very excited at the moment. This excitement can be related, of course, to a new connection. They're really excited because you guys have just started dating. Or maybe you have dated for a while, or maybe there is this other thing. We are in a situationship. 6 of Wands, 8 of Wands, passion, you know, adventure. Maybe we have been dating for a while, but without having a definition of what is going on. And Judgment. Something is happening and is actually changing this course of events, this energy that keeps repeating itself again and again and again. It stops this situation, and we have paused everything, and we are kind of evaluating what's going on. Look at this. You are connected to your person through the 4 of Swords and the Fool. What does it mean? A new beginning. Yeah. After what? After a pause. We are no longer going towards a direction. We are no longer repeating potentially the dating pattern. Okay. And we have stopped right here. This could all be like the Hanged Man card. And we are seeing what's coming forward, what's going on, what is this new energy that we are manifesting, and how is it being manifested. First of all, there is a huge issue with the teamwork of the connection. It could be the reason. It's time for changes. It's time to balance out the energy of the relationship. So this could happen because of certain events happening in your life, so changing the dynamic of the connection, or it would actually be the result of your intervention. Like, you know what? I have been doing all the homework here. I have been bringing the relationship forward. This is something that I do not particularly appreciate, and I would like this thing to change. We have to talk. Otherwise, you're taking my feelings for granted. This is how you feel. So there is conversation. There is give and take of energy. Your person is aware of how you're feeling at the moment. And they are saying they don't know what to do at the moment. They're just realizing that there is more energy than simple passion here. It's not just about passion. It's not just about chemistry and physical attraction. There is something more, because they worry. They worry. They are curious to see what the next chapter is going to be. And for sure, they start connecting more and more to the idea that they have feelings here. That they are possibly delivering something here in terms of feelings. But as you can see, this is really on an initial stage. I'm not so sure of what they want to manifest. Again, we see lack of clarity. So, do they have feelings for you? They have just started connecting to feelings, real romantic feelings. And this has happened because they have been afraid of losing. They had to lose this standard type of energy, the chemistry, the passion. Probably with your intervention, there is a pause between you right now, a pause that could be a no communication or simply an energetic pause. You are not feeding them anymore with this attention and these feelings and this love. So they are curious what is going to happen. And at the same time, they are very worried of what is going to come next. The key. So you're like, they have to unlock their feelings. They have to go beyond this random situation that they have created. Because this random situation is only satisfying them, not you, not at all. Time. Moon. Yeah. So what you are expecting from this is a certain level of stability. It doesn't matter if this is a relationship in the beginning or, if this is something that you are just starting or if this is something that is far more established. Because what we see here, is your energy and you want to establish something that makes sense. If you're in the beginning of the relationship, of course you're not asking for marriage or something like that, but you're asking for an honest and clear feedback, because we cannot normalize the action of dating for months and months and months without actually knowing what's going on. You feel like you are being held kind of prisoner of this situation, and your person is aware. Okay, so what you want them to do is deliver a message. Is deliver a message of clarity that makes sense and is really showing their intention. What they want to do is to walk this path, this transition, let's say, together with you. There you go. And travel this change of the connection from the simple passion, from the desire, from the really grounded type of chemistry to something that is more emotional, but you are supposed to show them where this thing is going. So your person is willing to expand further the relationship, is willing to consider the idea of stability, of being with you in a stable relationship the way you want it. As long as you guide them there, as long as you show them the way. So we are realizing that their energy is not particularly active when it comes to their personal life. Now, I don't know what exactly they want to, how they are handling their life in general, but here they seem to be very passive. And they are willing to follow you. They're like, okay, I'm curious to see what you want from me. Show me. I will follow along and I will allow feelings to come forward and I will be there by your side. Okay. Can you trust this person? No, let's see their actions first. What are they planning to do? What is their next move? Death. Six of coins, okay. Nine of swords. King of coins. Nine of coins, three of wands, and King of cups. King of cups again. Are you already seeing someone else? Are you considering someone else? Or is this an ex who is coming back? This is a complicated situation, guys. This is not so simple. We have many scenarios going on here, so let's try to break down the various things. Okay, possibilities. As I have told you, the connection might be new, might be more established, might be a situationship. That's not the issue. You take your message. It depends, of course, on your situation. Okay, adjust it to your situation. But there are some aspects here. There are some things. For some of you, you have another person coming back in your life from the past. It could be an ex. And somehow you are connected to this person and you want to consider the potential of reconnecting to someone else. For some others, this person is not necessarily an ex, even though I see them, coming in your life from a past situation. Anyways, for some of you, for most of you, you might have somebody else in your mind at the moment and you want to evaluate who is the best for the circumstances. Who would you like to follow at this moment? Who is going to bring you the best results? So this is why you have brought the situation to the judgment stage where they have to say something. As you can see, your person, the King of Coins, the person you have been asking about initially, is not really bringing forward any major changes here. They are like, okay, I will follow you, sure. So what are they doing? They are sort of a mediator to all of this. They are trying to negotiate. They are trying to buy time, guys. Okay. Watch out for this energy. You have other options. Now, this person has feelings for you, but these feelings are not fully developed to be able to say, oh my God, this person loves me. I love them. We can stay together. It's going to be great. You don't know how this thing is going to go. And by the way, you have also other options. So this is a moment where the connection is stuck in general because we need to evaluate, we need to understand. So nothing is really developing so much at the moment. This is a moment of contemplation, both for you and for your person, because your person is in front of a situation where they are actually, you're asking them to decide, you're asking them to say what they are thinking, to express their opinion. And you're not really, you just want them to see what they see out of this. You don't really want them to take that step further and really change the relationship. This is what I'm getting. So, on the other hand, they don't want to lose you because we saw the level of attraction that they have on you. So, this is a negotiation. They love you so much. I am having a hard time with this. So you are forcing them to define, you're asking them to define what exactly this relationship is all about and what they want, because you need to evaluate. I wish you would open up more to me. It's safe, trust me. This person feels like you're not really trusting them fully. You don't really opening up to them the way they would like you to do. I love you so much. This is really exaggerated for the circumstances that we have seen, but it could be a future projection of this connection. It could be that maybe if we really manage to overcome this difficult moment, because this is a really difficult moment in your connection right now, we will possibly develop something more. I see myself being your lover, partner, the one that you can count on. I can't stop thinking about you. No, that's true. That they are thinking of you, that you are so important, that they are having a hard time with the definition of what this relationship is all about. This is true. I'm hiding something from you. And you are making me feel quite nervous. Yes, generally, you're pushing for an answer that they cannot really give you at the moment. They are not capable of delivering a clear message at the moment to you. I don't know if that's normal for the stage of the connection or if they are just lazy, but this is making them nervous. Eventually, this is a very difficult moment in the relationship. I want to know what they are hiding from you. Addiction, fear. King of Cups, Ace of Coins, Eight of Coins. Okay, so right now, this could resonate with some of you. You are dealing with somebody who's working really hard, who's doing what they have to do. Maybe this is your co-worker or even your boss, your manager, something like this. And this person is really focusing on their work right now. The reason why they are doing this is not because they are not emotional, they are not connecting to you, they don't care, but because they are trying to process some sort of betrayal that they have gone through in the past. So for sure, the trauma that they have been carrying for years is reflecting on their actions, on their decisions, and this is really affecting the connection. If they manage to work this thing out, they are doing this through work, through really intense working and doing things. If they manage to do this, they will eventually open up to you. So what they are hiding, how fragile they are. Also the fear of you leaving them. They feel like you're connecting to someone else. The strange thing about this connection is that your person, for somebody who is afraid to be betrayed, who has abandonment issues, and who doesn't want to connect so intensely in a relationship, they are very aware of how you're feeling, what you're thinking, how you're feeling. The idea that maybe you are falling out of love for them, or you're not interested in them anymore, and you're connecting to someone else, is something that they really see going on around the connection. They feel like you're connecting gradually to someone else. How is this connection going to continue? We have so many issues here to resolve. First of all, regarding this manifestation, they don't have clarity of what they want to manifest, because what they really want to manifest is to let go, to feel free, to feel stable, and let go of this fear of abandonment. So this is the first step that they really want to take. How is this thing going to go, really? What is the potential that we can have in this situation? King of Wands, Seven of Wands, Three of Swords, the Star, Page of Swords, Ace of Wands. This stage of your connection requires a lot of patience, guys. A lot of patience. And if you really want to maintain this connection and you want to really give this person a chance, you will have to negotiate and you will have to compromise. They're willing to fight for the sake of the relationship. What we also see here, the Seven of Wands and the Three of Swords, is that many circumstances, their career, their life, their friends, their family, all of these things are adding to the bad experience of the overall situation, okay? It is that extra thing that is complicating the relationship. So while this is going to be a period of negotiation for you very clearly. So as we are negotiating and decided on how we're going to move forward and what we are really going to manifest, this person decides to start actually doing something. And that is to kind of purge the things that are not necessary. People that are affecting our relationship. Arguments. This person is trying to avoid unnecessary arguments. So gradually, in their own way, they are trying to bring some balance to this overall energy until we get to the point where we can really set some expectations together about the future. Now, this is a really good approach. This is a really good approach. Because they are not coming forward surprising you and with a stupid surprise to simply hide the problem, and act like it doesn't exist. No, they're like, okay, let's do this. Let's try to find a way out of this situation. Let me take some actions here. Let's work on this relationship a bit and let me get rid of the things that are not really helping our communication. And let's make sure that before we start negotiating and really talking about where this relationship is going, let's make sure that we don't have other people around us affecting the overall situation. So another thing, they're going to be very open about the potential third party that you might bring in the connection, in case this thing resonates with you, okay? We have a certain level of clarification. This is not a closure, this is a preparatory stage for the clearance of the difficult energies of the relationship and the moving forward. It is very complicated, so if it doesn't resonate with you, pick another pile, okay? I mean, you must have already picked another pile if it doesn't resonate with you at this point. Let's see. So, with all this purging, this clearance, this a bit late but still active approach towards the relationship, we reach a point where we can actually sit down and talk about the future. How is this thing gonna go? What is justice? Now we can talk, now we can negotiate, now we have cleared our space, we have cleared our energy, and we are being very honest, very direct towards each other. Now, as you can imagine, this person probably, guys, has been cheated on in the past, okay? And they are extremely fragile over this thing. Queen of Swords, Temperance. You can set the tone, you can set the rules, you can ask me whatever you want, you can define what type of relationship you want me to have with you, but you need to be fair. You need to be just with me. You need to respect my boundaries, okay? So we start seeing that this thing makes sense. Gradually, they start unlocking their true self. They start showing you how fragile they can be under these circumstances. We have the Chariot, Knight of Cups, Nine of Coins. Is it good? I think it is. I think it is good. I think it is unexpectedly positive. Are we talking about marriage? No, not yet, guys. We are talking about an established relationship with a common direction, with common ideas. We start sharing feelings. We start opening up to each other about our fears, our concerns. So I'm not afraid to be the real me with you. And that's the beginning. That's the most important thing, guys, that you can have in a relationship. And with this person, that in the beginning, honestly, it didn't seem to be like such a great opportunity. Yet, with your intervention, with their honesty, with your honesty, with your determination, we have managed to manifest a balanced relationship. Okay, very good. You're taking the decisions, they are following and they are executing and they are helping and they're being honest. So we really have some good energy going on. Temperance, 4 of Wands, Chariot. Things are going to improve. Things are going to improve, especially if you are in very, very, very complicated situations. Give yourself some time. Don't fully trust them and everything. Give them some time to work their differences until we reach that point. There is going to be a bit of a tension until we get here, until we really say, you know what, certain things have to change. We have to start seeing things from a different perspective. Feeling alone. Yeah, you feel kind of abandoned in all of this. There was a potential, you had great hopes, you had dreams, but eventually these things started kind of running thin, and the cards are suggesting you, no, this is not over. Take a step back, think about it, make your plans, decide on what you want to do, go ahead and talk to this person. And if they are afraid of the third party, be open if there is a third party. Explain to them the reasons why there could be a third party. But eventually the cards are telling you that there can be healing and there can be positive manifestation in this relationship. So you don't have to over worry that this is the end, that this is a disaster or something. It has potential. And right now, I feel like you are in kind of a dark place with this connection. You feel a bit stubborn over this. And the reason is that you don't want, you don't want to be left behind. You don't want to feel alone. You don't want to feel abandoned. So maybe you are looking for a replacement of this person. You're trying to replace them. The cards are telling you you don't need to replace them. You don't need to try that hard, actually. You will see in the future that things are going to go pretty well. Okay. This is what I see, guys. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. Pile 3. If you have chosen the white feather and the divine being card, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. How are they feeling about you? Page of Wands, 7 of Cups, Ace of Cups, very good, Ace of Wands. Wow, guys, what an escalation here. I mean, really, 2 of Cups, very good, 8 of Swords, 7 of Wands. So what do you want me to tell you, guys? This person, look at this. Even if you are in no communication, they're coming back to apologize. Absolute feelings here. Ace of Cups, they have attraction, they have passion, they love the energy. With the 2 of Cups here and the 8 of Swords, even the most difficult, intense moments of the connection, where there is struggle, where there is difficulty, where the communication is not so great, it is part of the bigger picture that is so unique and special to them. Yes, they have feelings for you, and these feelings are grounded, are established. Knight of Swords. Four of Wands. Of course, if this is a new connection or if this is your crush, you have to tone down a bit this excitement of the Two of Cups, okay? Consider the Two of Cups as their vision towards the future, that if they like you so much now that you have just started dating, or if this is your crush and, oh my God, they like you so much, they are like, just imagine what this thing is going to be once we actually get together and we start experiencing the relationship. Even an argument is going to be great. Even everything is going to be part of this beautiful, beautiful energy that we are sharing here. So you can imagine that if this is your crush, they don't exactly love you to the point that they could go crazy. The High Priest, the Moon. Now, this person is immediately channeling ideas and visions about how this relationship could potentially be if you were together and if you continue being together in the future. So if this is your crush, yes, this person could be channeling their ideas, about the future, about a future relationship, a future marriage, and they're trying to figure out the positive things, the negative things. If the relationship is more established, we are actually having some struggle over here, okay? Maybe some not a conflict, not even an argument. You don't agree so much about the future of the relationship. You probably want something more established, more grounded, or your person wants something more established and grounded. But at the moment, this is not really possible. It's not possible because of circumstances. You need to watch out absolutely for people that are acting like they are your friends or they are supporting you in whatever, and they are creating many, many complications in the relationship. These people are not necessarily your best friend. This could be a relative. This could be, for example, a close relative of your person, and you feel like you can trust them, you feel like you can talk to them and say a couple of things to them, and then those things are turning against you. Watch out what you are sharing and with whom, okay? Keep your privacy. Try to protect what is going on in your relationship and what is really happening in the relationship. And you will see that you are going to be very, very, very surprised with the positive results. You can get rid of this, actually. Okay. This, of course, is something that is also valid for your person. Maybe they are talking too much. Maybe they are sharing too many things about the connection. Maybe they are even talking to that friend about their excitement over this relationship. It's like, oh my God, this is the super best thing ever. There is passion. I like this person so much. We are also communicating. I don't know. I feel like I really want to take this thing forward. And the jealous friend is like, oh, yeah, but have you thought? And, well, I would have second thoughts and all of this. So watch out what you're sharing, whom you're sharing your information and your situation with. I feel like we have mutual feelings here. Again, I feel like there is a lot of connection, a deeper connection going on here. You are thinking things, channeling your thoughts to your person, vice versa. There is a lot of this thing going on here. So this is why we have part of your person's energy coming forward, then some parts from you and so on, okay? Some aspects, some ideas coming directly from you. Rider. Okay, we have Rider, we have Dice, Ship, Star. Yeah. There is this sense that you are their soulmate. You are the right person for them. They feel like you are their family. Now, you want to call it family, you want to call it soul tribe, you want to call it whatever, soul flame, time, soulmate, whatever. Just call it whatever you want, basically. The point is this, that this connection is strong. And what I like here is that we are not seeing what karmic. We are not seeing karmic here, and that's so good. So we are aware of our limitations. We are aware that what we are looking for is love, is affection. These feelings are mutual. You are kind of mirroring each other's feelings, so we have a really good energy going on here. We have trouble. This trouble is coming from other people, from external people to the connection, not romantic third parties, and you need to watch out for that. The more you open up about your things to people, who cares? Why do you need to share everything with your best friend? Why do you need to share these feelings with your single best friend? I'm just giving a random example. Why? Because they are also human beings. In the end, if you're like, oh my God, and I love this person and we're having so much fun and the communication, it's normal that they will get a bit triggered. So think of what you are sharing with whom. This is very important for the connection, because all the rest is there. The same, of course, goes for your person. Absolutely. We have feelings, we have desire. They're also planning to bring forward the relationship, guys. Come on. And it's even if it's in the beginning, they are so enthusiastic over this thing that, you can expect anything here. What do they want? Ooh, the lovers. Guys, come on, divine being, the lovers. And they're wearing swimsuits too. Divine being, the lovers. Here we have a really intense situation going on in the 5D. And you are downloading this energy like crazy in the 3D, both of you. You're practically aligned in all of this. You are so ready to experience that you're taking for granted almost that I will share with my friends my ideas and it's just going to be great. They're going to love it. Watch out for that. So the lovers, yes, it's a good thing to see in what we have already explained, but the lovers hides also a lot of duality, a lot of decisions. The lovers is also talking about the decision. Do you want to download this energy? Do you want to really experience that 5D relationship in the 3D? Awesome. Then you have to take difficult decisions. And so this is the only way that the duality eventually will end, and we will turn this situation into something that really makes sense. So what do they want? They want to make this relationship established, to talk about the potential, to get rid of eventual problems in the connection that are always related to third parties. Because you see what's going on. The sadness that we see here is not coming from your person's fear, but the fears that have been arriving from an outside source, from a communication. So your person wants to make sure that the relationship will continue, and at the same time they will save and preserve the relationship from difficult people and difficult complications. I like their attention to detail. I like how, I don't know if it's realistic or not. This is something that you are supposed to decide, okay? But it is really coming forward in terms of, details. It's not like, sure, this person wants to marry you, end of the story, and that's it. Here we have a problem. We have somebody delivering a message to your person that makes them unhappy, that makes them feel insecure about the future, and holds them back from taking important decisions on the relationship. And they're like, no, I need to handle this. I need to stop allowing other people to interfere in my decisions. And then I need to find the strength to take the decision. Because the more people I allow in my life to know things about me, the more they are creating confusion, the more they are creating struggle. So I have to be cautious and experience this relationship and bring forward this relationship. Very good. Well, they want commitment, they want development, they want anything that you guys are defining commitment. What is commitment to you? What is commitment to your person? This is what they want. Don't tell me I don't know what commitment is to this person, because you guys are practically, your energies are practically aligned here. Whatever you want is also their vision. Okay. I don't want to lose you. You have no idea how much you really mean to me. You mean to them. I am going to open up to you. Yeah, we will see that. I want to be with you right now. They always want to be with you. For one or the other reason, they want to be with you. I feel like I have lost you. So something happened over here with these friends. I want to be able to connect on a deeper level with you. I'm worth fighting for. Please be patient. Wait for me. So they're asking you to be patient, to wait for them. They are showing you that they are really working on the things that matter for the connection. So they are focused on what they are supposed to do here. Okay, so let's see. What are their actions? What is their next move? King of Swords, Eight of Coins. Okay, the effort, very good, to strengthen the connection, to protect the connection. They're also very sorry for some mistakes they have done in the past, guys, and they have hurt your feelings. And this thing is quite honest. It's very honest, and this person will apologize. What are they apologizing for? Probably for these third-party people that have interfered. Somehow they have allowed this thing to happen, and now they want to apologize, and they want to tell you that, you know, they have learned from their mistakes, and they're going to be so much wiser than this from now on. With Ace of Wands, a new chapter begins in the connection. A new chapter where we are facing all the struggles, all the difficulties, and we are ready to break free from the boundaries of this that we have kind of caused in the relationship. They don't want to lose you. They don't want to kind of detach from you, and they want to be there. They want to be there, and they want to build something very practical and very focused with you. Your person is extremely action-oriented. In fact, when we try to define what they want, what they're going to do, we see specific details of what they want to deliver. We don't see the big picture. We don't see simply, okay, they want marriage, or okay, they want 3 children. No. We are seeing very clearly how this person is trying to channel their energy and what they are trying to do here. Minor Arcana, full of Minor Arcana, the reading, apart from some parts here, okay? And it shows that, okay, I messed up, now I'm fixing, give me the time, I'm showing you with my actions, with my intentions. And they are always, always, always working on the detail. How do you feel about this? What's going on? Let's do this. Let's face the struggles. Let's get rid of the struggles and bring a new chapter to our relationship. So they are really working towards this idea of downloading, of manifesting that lover's energy that we have seen from the 5D and turn it into a 2 of Cups in the 3D. Let's see some future potential. Queen of Wands, Death. Okay. 8 of Coins. The Sun, very good. Okay, this is your exhaustion, basically. Okay, this is you being like, there is no way that I'm going to work on this thing. Why? Because I've had enough. You have messed up. You wanted to take your time. You have taken your time. These people are your problem, especially for some of you. You're like, you're like super fed up. If you want to transform the connection and be kind of the relationship that is being reborn from its own ashes, at this point, prove it, do it, not in a year, now. So you are asking for more. You are pushing their boundaries further because, and you are right in the end. You are right, because we adore the detail, we adore how much they care about the various aspects of the connection, how you feel, their mistakes and all of this. But in the end, it's all 10 of Wands, we're going to build something, but now we're building and we're working. And you're like, work? No work. Prove it. Bring it forward now. Haha, 10 of Coins. And exactly, I think you need, do it. Take action. Push them towards the 10 of Coins. Otherwise, you're going to be forever resolving the 10 of Wands here, okay? Very good. Sorry. 6 of Coins and 4 of Swords. Very good. Yeah. Because you're like, you don't see all this necessity in working in this connection so much. I mean, it's not like you're building a cathedral or something. It's just, they have to take action. They have to keep the stupid people away. They have to bring forward positive energy. They have to minimize the interference of external circumstances in their relationship. And there you go. Challenging time is over. And it works. Challenging times, heart chakra. Feeling alone. So it's very important for you. If you feel like you need to take action and define boundaries, do it. Because that way, you are really helping your person get out of a really difficult mindset, really complicated mindset, and set the difference, set the tone here. It has a future. It's just that your person, we appreciate their attention to detail, but sometimes they might get lost in all of this. So go ahead and show them that they can approach things from a different perspective, okay? This is what I see, guys. Very good. Not bad. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.